It's Miss Blue again. It is Monday, June 15th, 2020. All right, today is vocabulary lesson 4, so make sure you have lesson 4 packet and a pencil, okay? Follow along with me as I go over the words, and then I'm going to go over each section, and you can be answering as I do. Okay, let's start with the first word. Acquire, to gain ownership of something to get by one's own efforts or action. Most tourists acquire souvenirs from the places they visit. Acquisition, something that is acquired. We left the store with our shopping bags filled with our acquisitions. Antagonize, to make an enemy of, to stir up anger or dislike. You will antagonize your classmates if you make derogatory comments about them. Competent, having the ability to do what is needed. The mechanic is competent to work on the car's brakes. Competence, the ability to do what is needed. This examination tests the student's competence to drive. Let me reread that one. This examination tests the student's competence to drive safely. Comprise, to form, to make up. 6 states comprise New England. To consist or include. A baseball team comprises 9 players. Correspond, to match, to be equal to. The 2 handwriting samples correspond in every way. To exchange letters with another person. Although the friends hadn't seen each other for several years, they corresponded regularly. Correspondence, the act of exchanging letters, the letters that are exchanged. The correspondence of famous people is often published after their death. Dilapidated, in poor condition from neglect or age. The shed was so dilapidated that it wasn't worth repairing. Okay, turn to the next page. Illustrious, very famous, outstanding. Anton Chekhov, the illustrious Russian writer, is famous for his plays and short stories. Incident, something that happens in real life or in a story, an event, often of little importance. Our car was struck from behind, but I thought no more about the incident until my neck began to hurt. Inherit, to receive something from someone after that person's death. I inherited this house from my grandparents. To receive as part of one's physical or mental makeup from one's parents. The baby inherited his mother's red hair. Latitude, the distance north or south of the equator measured in degrees. The latitude of New Orleans is 30 degrees north. A region is marked by its distance from the equator. Tropical plants cannot survive in northern latitudes. Freedom from strict rules. Students in high school are allowed some latitude in choosing their courses. Loath, unwilling, reluctant. I was loath to put my trust in such a devious person. Maintain, to declare something to be true. Although the evidence against her is strong, she continues to maintain her innocence. To continue in the same way or condition. The walkers try to maintain an even pace as they exercise. To keep in good condition. The state of New York maintains this highway. Renovate, to make like new again. My parents intend to renovate the apartment completely before we move in. Renovation, the act of renovating. The thing renovated. A group of concerned parents was responsible for the renovation of the playground. Okay, turn to the 3rd page. Reprimand, to scold in a harsh or formal manner. The principal reprimanded us for being late to school. A strong scolding from someone in authority. The teacher gave us a reprimand for being absent without permission. Supervise, to direct or manage activities. Mr. Agostino will supervise the students in the study hall. Supervision, the act of managing or directing. A lack of proper supervision resulted in yesterday's accident at the playground. Supervisor, a person who manages or directs activities. The supervisor reminded the worker to wear a hard hat at the construction site. Okay, those are the words. Now get your pencil and follow with me. We're going to do 2 on each little section here, so follow along. Read the following sentences. If the word in bold is used correctly, write C on the line. If the word is used incorrectly, write I on the line. Okay, number 1. A. Aries' hobby of corresponding with famous people made him well known. That would be correct, so put a C right there. B. The correspondence of state officials is available to the public. I'm going to say that's incorrect because we're not always able to look at the correspondence, the letters of state officials. C, the copy should correspond in every way with the original. That's correct. D, one day I mean to correspond the story of my early life. That doesn't make any sense, so put an I. Number 2, you really need to work on your bad latitude. We're not talking about attitude, we're saying latitude, so that is I, incorrect. B, the latitude tells us how far from the equator a place is. That's correct. C, penguins are found only in southern latitudes near the pole. That's correct. I would like some latitude in where I had my birthday party. And that's correct. Okay, turn the page. Okay, turn the page on 38 because that's just what we're doing. Okay, look at 39. Making connections. Circle the letter next to each correct answer. There may be more than one correct answer. Number 1, which word or words go with obtain? Obtain. Obtain means to get. A, antagonize, no. B, acquire, yes. C, attain, yes. D, purchase, yes. So B, C, and D. Circle those. B, C, and D. Number 2, which word or words go with unwilling? Loathe. Probably A, loath. Loath. I guess both of them are loath. Anyway, both A and B. Competent, no. Reluctant, yes. So it'd be A, B, and D. Okay? Turn the page to page 40 on 4C. Determining meanings. Circle the letter next to each answer choice that correctly completes the sentence. There may be more than one correct answer. We inherited so much about the test last week. That didn't make any sense. We inherited the necklaces from our grandmother. That makes sense, so circle B. We inherited our blue eyes from our father. Circle C, that's correct. We inherited the championship from the other team. They didn't inherit it. They may have won it, they may have taken it from them, but they didn't inherit it. So it's simply B and C on number 1. Number 2, she maintained that her favorite drink is lemonade. So that's correct, circle A. She maintained a certain distance between herself and the dog. That would be me. That's B. And B is correct. She maintained stories about the old house on the hill. That doesn't make any sense. She maintained that you can always beat your fears. That was her opinion, and so that would be correct. So 2D, it'd be A, B, and D. Okay, turn to the next page, which is 41. Same thing, 7 and 8. Let's look at D. Complete the sentences to demonstrate your knowledge of the words in bold. Okay, so we're going to be looking at, you don't have to rewrite the whole sentence. Let's just look at this. One way to correspond is by, and then you're just going to complete the sentence. Writing a letter, period. So put that. Writing a letter, period. Number 2. An illustrious person I know of is George Strait, period. Or you can put any famous person you want to. If you don't want to put George Strait, put some famous person and put a period at the end. Okay, that's how you do those. Now, as we've talked about before, unless you're brand new, and if you are, listen to me carefully. If you're new and you need help, partner up with someone and let them see if they'll help you and you help them. Make it both people are doing the work, not just one person. Or you can have a leader stand up in front of the group and go through them like we've done before. If there's any of you still left from when I was there, I know we have so many new ones, and I can't wait to meet all of you. I hope you're having a good day. I hope this will be a good week for you. I miss you, and I can't wait to see you. I hope you'll take care of each other and stay the straight line and the straight path and do your work, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.